Radhe, Jai Shri Krishna to all the wonderful participants of the Yoga Teachers Training course of the JK Yoga Prem Yoga Teachers Training Academy, to all the members of the faculty and to all the facilitators, the Seva Dal. We have come to the conclusion of a very, very momentous course. Human life is a tremendous opportunity with infinite potential available to us. We need to decide what we would like to achieve. Again, we decide what is the price to be paid for what we wish to achieve. For there are no free lunches. Everything has a price to it. And the third point is that once you understand the price, pay it and reach your goal. So, one of the essential aspects of a successful life is good health. And that is where yoga has such a tremendous role to play. So it was a 40-day commitment on behalf of the participants to their holistic health. And uh, the benefits are going to be for a lifetime. The Western world looks on yoga as a set of health tools. Like you had Pilates and you had Zumba, and now yoga has been added to the mix. However, the Vedic heritage sees yoga as a divine science. And the goal of that science is yoga, or union with the supreme consciousness. That union requires the integration of our personality at the physical level, mental level, intellectual level, and spiritual levels. However, the goal is yoga, and the methodologies to achieve that goal are also yoga. So the Vedas talk about Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and the basis of all of these is the body. Sharira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. This body of ours is a vehicle. If it doesn't function well, then the practice of dharma also becomes impossible. So I would like to congratulate the participants of this JK Yoga Prem Yoga YTT course for their commitment to their own health and well-being and their aspiration to develop, to grow their knowledge and their skill set, that they may be able to serve humankind with the science of yoga. So that high aspiration was translated into reality through this course. Fortunately, the COVID period has opened up this avenue of online YTT, and it has provided the opportunity to do this course over a longer period of time. Now, that entailed a huge commitment. You had to sacrifice your weekends, you had to sacrifice your vacations for the achievement of a higher purpose. But in the process, you accomplished something very important and valuable. And what was that? the inculcation of discipline within yourselves. That discipline is the key to success because every worthwhile goal always lies upstream. Nothing worthy falls into our lap by itself. That is why to reach the goals we aspire for, discipline, self control, self abnegation becomes the key. Nothing contributes more to success than what we do day in and day out on a regular basis. So, those people who lead inspiring and exemplary lives are the ones who have learned to fix their daily schedule and do the things that their mind and body would rather not do. It is said the difference between the winners and the losers is this: the losers don't do the things that their mind and senses find unpleasant. The winners also find them unpleasant, but they go ahead and do it nevertheless because of their aspiration to a higher sense of purpose, to the values that they hold and they cherish. And for the sake of those values and their higher goal, they are willing to sacrifice bodily comforts, bodily indulgences, and luxuries. Now, this course provided, of course, a huge opportunity to learn the science of yoga, the physical postures, the anatomy behind it, the ability to impart this knowledge, the teacher training skills, and at the same time, it tied you up to a regular schedule. And that self imposed discipline that you chose as a part of this course will stand you in high stead throughout your life. It is one thing to be able to help ourselves, and it is another thing to be able to help others. To aspire for a life transformation for ourselves is definitely noble and sublime. To aspire to serve others with holistic help is an extremely high goal. And as I heard during the messages from the participants, that all of you are here to serve humankind, to serve your brethren with whatever you have learned. The secret of knowledge is this: when we start giving whatever we have to others, God gives us even more. In the material realm, people like to play king of the hill. So they wish to be on top of the hill. And if they see somebody else growing and developing, they feel threatened. Oh my God, my position will be taken. However, the spiritual laws of creation work much differently. Saint Kabir said, "Daan diye dhan na ghate, nadi ghate na neer, apne haath dekh lo, yon kya kahe Kabir." Take a look at the river, the holy Ganges. It begins as a little stream coming out of the hillside from a hole that is the size of the mouth of a cow, hence it's called Gomukh. And as it flows down, people keep on taking water out of it. But the river never reduces. And when it meets the ocean at the Bay of Bengal, it is many kilometers wide. So, by giving out water, the stream only grows in magnitude. Saint Kabir says, those who give in charity, they only find their wealth growing more and more. And the same is with health. If you want to be healthy, you start helping other people become healthy. And the universe will bless us with good health. If you want to be an expert in yoga, whatever little knowledge you have, you share it with others, and your own expertise will grow as per the universal laws of creation. So, this course provided a tremendous opportunity to cultivate the science of holistic health and well being for yourselves and to increase your skill set that you may get the opportunity to serve others. It was here in the year 2006 that Jagat Guru Sri Kripaluji Maharaj he called me over to his room, and he knew that I had a love for yoga and I had been practicing since my childhood. So he surprised me by his instruction. He said, I want you to go and do a yoga teacher's training course so that it may increase your confidence in this. And then I want you to go and teach this. So, of course, his plan was that he would send me to the Western world and people should learn the true science of yoga, not just a set of physical postures. So he said, when you learn it formally, it will just enhance your confidence and ensure that you have brushed up your knowledge of all its aspects. And that is exactly what I did, a 1 month long teacher's training course. And then slowly, JK Yog started imparting these workshops all over USA, around India, and around the world. And then, as time went by, we were so happy that Devi, she acquired the qualifications necessary to institute, to get the JK Yog Prem Yoga Teachers Training Academy affiliated with the Yoga Alliance so that we could offer this teacher training course recognized by the Yoga Alliance. And since then, this is the third course that has been offered. The first was a hybrid one, online and offline, which was hugely popular. And the second one was by choice only an in person course conducted in Dallas. And this time, if I am right, this has been an online course. So the participants, many of them are in this for the first time. And my heartiest congratulations to you. Many of you have are doing this course for a second time. And that speaks volumes for the kind of benefit that you perceived out of this course. Because a commitment of 200 hours. spread over a period of roughly 40 to 50 days is a huge commitment. And you are paying for it. It's not that you're getting paid for it. So the only reason somebody would do that is because of the tangible benefits you experienced out of it. And like I said, that one of the benefits was you gained the science, the knowledge of holistic health and well being, and you got a chance to actually practice it day in and day out. And those techniques will stand you in good stead all your life. But simultaneous with that was the opportunity to abnegate the lower self. This mind, the senses, the body, which are comfort seekers, which wish to run away from pain and discomfort, and which scream for immediate gratification. And they are the ones who are the biggest culprits in our spiritual elevation. They cause the laziness and the carelessness. And that laziness is the biggest affliction of the human body. Alasyam hi manushyanam sharirastho mahan ripuhu. The big disease in this human body is alasya or laziness. So for the period of this course, you subjugated those lower urges and aligned your time with your values, with your aspirations. And that self control, that self discipline, which you developed through this course, will also be a permanent asset with you, provided you continue to maintain it. So, as we reach the end of this course with this convocation program, once again, my heartiest best wishes, congratulations to all the participants of the JK Yoga Prem Yoga YTT course and their family members who are willing to adjust and sacrifice for enabling you to dedicate your time to this. Likewise, my heartiest, deepest appreciation to the lead teacher, Devi, for envisioning so many aspects of this program and for applying herself to ensuring that it remains engaging, entertaining, uplifting, and the set of teachers who helped out with the various aspects of this course, and everybody else who helped from the back end in the administration. It has been a great journey, and I'm sure, we can look back in this period with satisfaction, a sense of fulfillment, and gratitude to Radha Krishna, Jagat Guru Sri Kripaluji Maharaj for their blessings and their grace, for ensuring that the journey of this YTT reaches a culmination and a successful conclusion. Radhe Radhe.